Verse 6, for when we were yet without strength, in due time, Christ died for the ungodly. The topic that I want to preach from this morning, he had to go through it in order to bring us out of it. He had to go through it in order to bring us out of it. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, Jesus had to go through it in order to bring you out of it. Ever since the fall of man in Genesis, the beginning, Christ had a plan for us that he will redeem us and he will bring us back into right fellowship with the Father. Adam, because of Adam's disobedience, that opened up for sin to come into the world. And by sin coming into the world, therefore, that introduced death into the world. When Adam sinned and when Adam failed, that gave us no chance for life. Gave us no chance for life. But what I like about Jesus is that while he's yet in heaven, Bishop, he didn't panic. He didn't get nervous, but he looked at his Father and said, Father, prepare me a body. That I might go down. I'm trying to take my time, but I feel the Holy Ghost. That I might go down and redeem them from a world of trouble. When sin came into the world, that introduced us to trouble. We had no chance with trouble in the world. We had nothing inside of us to fight trouble with. Trouble in the middle of the night would torment us. Trouble in the daytime would torment us because we had nothing to fight trouble with. Because of sin and death. Because when we would do good, evil was always right up present with us. So the will to perform how to do the good thing that we wanted to do, we had no strength or even no idea how to perform it. I want to do good, but something on the inside of me keep causing me to do the things that I know will separate me from God. And truth be told, if you be honest with yourself, we sometimes like what we do because of the way it makes us feel. I know we got our Sunday best and we got our church face on this morning, but if we can be honest with our own self, not with anybody else, some of the things that we have experienced, some things we like to do because of the way they make us feel. But at the end of the day, when we go home and we lay by our tails, we are convicted and we feel guilty because of the things that we have done. Because we want to do good, but we can't do good. Because there was something by the name of death that keeps tormenting us. Because the enemy knows he has not another chance with God. So what he want to do is fool you, thinking that you don't have another chance. But look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, that's the reason why he died, to give us another chance. But you got to understand, the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life. But you got to understand, as good as some people are, as good as their background is, as good as their family is, don't let them fool you, because we all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. We was born in sin and shaped in iniquity. So I don't have the right, Brother Toby, to turn my nose down at you, because I was born in sin. So when I look at you, I see myself. Even though we don't go through the same things, we go through things differently. But what I want you to understand, ain't no give us the right to look down on folks because we don't understand what they're going through. Because the human nature tells us to look down on people that's not like us. But many times we talk about what we don't understand. We gossip about what we don't see or what we don't feel. I'm getting close to my closing. So what we do is, what we don't understand, Brother Dobie, about another person's situation, we sit around at the dinner table and gossip about it. Because we have not went through that thing. Listen, gotta say, I don't understand how she can go through that, or how she can let that no good man beat on her, but you don't understand the root of the problem. You don't understand the things that they went through in their childhood that causes them to stay in a situation. Because to them, that's the way they know that the man loves them. It's the man beat on them. So we can't understand their story unless we done been through it. Well, I'm so glad that God don't do us like man do us. I'm gonna get a witness in here. What you gotta understand is that people will convict you on speculation, but when God loved us with the evidence, we had everything with evidence against us to convict us. The jury was laid out there because there was evidence all over us, and yet still God, Jesus looked at the Father and said, wait a minute, prepare me a body. I don't care how dirty it is, I don't care how messed up it is, I don't care how jacked up it is, but that's still my child. And I see that enemy, that nerdy, that dirty, no good man beating down on them, which is called Satan. I see Satan keep tormenting them in their mind, and I just can't sit back no longer while they being tormented. So Father, prepare me a body. So for 42 generations, the process began. For our Redeemer to leave his home in glory and to step down on earth and bring us back into fellowship with God. He had to go through it in order to bring us out of it. He had to go through it. There was no way around him coming down as a baby, being born as a man. He had to go through it. He had to go through it, not being born in the very best like some of the kings, but he came lower than the angels. Because at this moment I got to do what I got to do to bring them back. So no matter how dirty the job is, I will step into mess and get myself dirty. I feel your Holy Ghost, and it causes me not to have the best in glory. I'm going to get dirty for them. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, he got dirty for you. I feel your Holy Ghost. I feel your Holy Ghost. So why people, come on, son, it's only convicting you off of pure speculation. I have a God that loves me with the evidence. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. And see what? That's what he did. He gave to us something that we didn't deserve. He gave something to us that is called favor. That unmerited favor means something, Brother Ty, that we didn't deserve. But we was condemned to death because of our dirty deeds, Sister Tanya. But aren't you glad that God so loved us? Somebody shout, so loved. While the enemy keep coming and accusing you, God is saying so. While they keep talking about you, God is still saying so. So what? I see what they're going through, but they ain't gonna be like that always. So what that you keep accusing them, but one day they're gonna be able to stand on their own 2 feet and say it was nobody but God that put me out of this. The family turned me back on me, but it was nobody but God that brought me out of this. Can you claim that today?